You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little bad over how I feel like I leave colonies alone for a while, or maybe not a while, but like we'll start them. We'll go through the game for a while, and then we'll just abandon it. Well, maybe not abandon it, but I mean to come back to it in the future and tinker around a little. But it kind of doesn't happen, you know?
Yeah, I enjoy like the process of setting up a base. The further I go, the more I wish I could start over, I guess. I guess it's just how I play, but yeah. I know what you mean at least.
Oh, hell, I know what you mean, because I feel like the setup is fun, like the exploration, the digging out, the setting up and research, but I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a couple things that are still missing, or a couple things that definitely need to get uh, pulled together to make the whole thing just more long term fun than what we really usually, I guess, play through or slash stream. Because I've been playing around on one of the older ones, and it's gotten to the point where it's like tedious, just because. I mean, there's 20, at least 20 dupes running around, and half the time it's like they're not doing the stuff that they need to be doing. But we're probably getting sidetracked here. Hi everyone, welcome back to another oxygen not included, spaced out um, stream. I guess. Sure.
Yes.
Game, colony, either one. Pick whichever one you like the most, and run with that. But I've been neglecting Spaced Out for a while, just because there were a couple other things I wanted to do on the base game, and well, all things get its time, right? So I'm pretty sure Rocketry Renovation's the most, well, it clearly is the most recent update that's been out. But I'm pretty sure we've missed at least two other major ones, because I know Kelsey took over for the Strange Plants update, the jungle update. It was, I forgot that name too. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
Kelsey handled that one, and then I've kind of been like, oh great, I should start up a new one, and then I never do. But we're gonna go ahead and actually do that, because I hear that we can just blow a rocket up and yeet dupes out of the way. So here, for instance, this time around, I think I'm gonna stick to a classic world, because I like the bigger sized asteroids. I mean, I like doing the space travel thing, and I really like the space travel going on in the Spaced Out DLC, like how it's easier. It's never been my strong suit, so we're gonna stick with classic. And I think they added in one more asteroid, right? Large forest, large swamp. It was large swamp and the classic Terra.
Yeah, so I guess they added in the forest.
Hold on. So one more time. Classic large Terra is just the normal stuff. Then we've got the other biome, which I personally like playing because it's really cold. But I feel like the biggest problem with this is just the fact that you can't spam those. Oh, what are they called? The deodorizers, just because the polluted oxygen now gives off the yucky lungs debuff, and since it takes power, it kind of sucks. So how about let's go completely new, like new large forest cluster with the new
New
update.
everything.
Yeah, new everything. Why not? It's probably good to try everything at least once, even though I've never set foot on the Oasis map or Vulcania on the classic base game. I don't
I
want
would
to.
love to see you do Volcania because I want to see how fast you die.
Within the first 75 cycles. I can probably guarantee that. I'm gonna try and fight it, but I guarantee first 75 cycles, and it'll be very disappointing. Hey, are we good? Are we good or did we freeze? Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure. So, the fun thing. Hey, you know what? That's actually a very good base name already. I'm leaving it alone. The Plague to Paradise.
Yes.
Yeah, that totally sounds like what's going on right now.
Well, we can only hope that the outcome is better than now, I guess. Like...
Yeah, that's fair. So, hang on. I think I'm gonna leave Ren alone. But I definitely need to switch out someone else just because I don't think I need to have double decreased husbandry. And I don't think I'm going to pull off what I did back in the carnivorous colony and try and get a rancher right off the bat. But I will acknowledge that's probably an ideal way to move forward for getting a rudimentary like power station from the get-go. If I had somebody that could ranch, say, the plug slugs right where they need to go. So hang on, I need a researcher. That's not bad. I don't like that Ellie's a mouth breather, but I'm just gonna overlook it because it'll be good enough.
Digging and researching.
Researching, operating, and rocketry. She's really good. Again, I'm just gonna overlook mouth breather this like one time. How about you? Again, personally, I like it when all dupes have at least 2 interests, but hang on, stop that, Peter. Okay, so Ren can stay as a cook and a builder. We technically don't need another builder, but you know what? Screw it. We'll try and aim. Well, we aim for a miner, so that way somebody's actually happy with that. And okay, there you go, Kelsey. I'll humor you. Catalina's not the best, but digging, ranching, farming, but is a loud sleeper. So mouth breather and loud sleeper, 2 of my least favorite ones to play with, but I'm always up for a little challenge.
The pros outweigh the cons.
The pros really outweigh the cons here, so I'm gonna do that. I think I cover everything except for basically supplying and medicine at this point. Not that either of those 2 really matter. So let's just set out like this. It's not that bad, really. All right, so hang on. Why did you zoom me back out? Or oh, I overzoomed. Got it. Okay. Well, I get pips, so we're probably gonna try and get them to do a lot of our dirty work again. In the sense, damn it, in the sense of gaining nothing but free food. The pips are always good for that. Here, just dig down there. There's plenty of free food to be had down here. And just because we're starting on this one, we probably will benefit from having what's it called? What's the dang thing called, Kelsey? The lumber machines as our main source of
the wood burner?
Yeah, the wood burning ones.
The wood burner.
Yeah, the wood burner. I'm pretty sure it was that.
I think that's what's called.
I think you're right, so hang on. Do that. Do that right there. Oh yeah, they are not gonna be happy with me tonight. Here, how about I up the priority on just that alone? And then as much as I love the very beginning of the game, I still absolutely hate it just because it feels like this mad dash to try and get everything together oh so quickly. Okay, hang on. Do that over here. I'm gonna bump this up to... Thanks. I'm gonna bump these up to 7. I really should fix that keybind. It kind of annoys a little. Okay, let's close you up so it's a nice little room. And if I can at least get one wash basin where I'm going to need the beginning of this, I might as well do that. 2, 3 more, so there and there. And I'll just hit this with 9 because that's what needs to happen the most. Okay. The worst thing is they don't have the bathrooms ready, so they might actually go pee everywhere. But that's probably not entirely bad. Here, are you germy up there? Okay, you're germy. You're a little germy up there. We're gonna try and ignore that. Okay, that's the plant overlay. Okay, that's great, but that's bad because I'm definitely gonna go gravitate towards trying to get these thimbleweed plants just established as fast as possible because I want, well, I need all of their stuff. I really don't know when I'm gonna like not keep this going like this. Okay, go make a bathroom quick. I know y'all need to pee, but go. Okay. There. If somebody needs to pee, somebody might as well go pee. Please do not pee into the water. Good. See, everything's turning out fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I feel like my starts have gotten a lot more rocky recently, but it all pans out eventually. Sort of. Here, how are we doing down here? Because I might see about taking this over as the water basin, but it has to be good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, it doesn't look like we've stumbled upon any algae. Well, that's a fucking lie. We gotta come over here for algae, but we should probably try and get some more infrastructure going. I might get somebody trying to isolate this with, say, a wheel and a deodorizer just running to it, but I'm pretty sure we need to do research before we completely break in to this biome, because I'm gonna try and have a little more control over the stuff.
Very descriptive.
Thanks. Words not coming out of my mouth again. We're off to a great start. I made the room just slightly wrong. That's okay. I need the stuff.
Very descriptive.
I know. The deodorizer's trying to, like, get in place. I probably need running water so that they don't... Well, maybe not running water, but I need to make sure this water supply is secured, because if not, we're gonna be in some serious trouble here in just a little while. Here, you're... Like, all of you are supposed to be up for that. Why are you not... Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. Okay, we're just gonna keep on taking out things as we go. Let's start getting some research going. There's probably no need for us to be waiting all this long on things. And you're a station. There we go. Oh, one of the pips planted something there while I wasn't looking. How nice. Okay, remind me later to move Catalina, because she's the loud snorer. but it's not so important right now, and I'm just gonna, oh boy. Okay, no, I can deal with that. I think what needs to happen is we need to hurry up digging up here, because this really looks promising for having an open saltwater geyser. And we might as well let water start accumulating somewhere. Even if we do need to process it later, it's gonna be usable sooner rather than later. Did I auto harvest you? I did not. Dailies count as a bathroom? Hey, we have a bathroom and a barracks.
Yay!
Okay, so no. Here, Catalina, go there, and Ren, come back over here. And yeah, Kelsey's just gonna need me to help me set up the things again, but we'll worry about that later.
Which things?
Scheduling.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. It's not too important right now, but later. Okay, so we'll just work it like this. If I do the thing where I start counting out. Actually, if I count them out there, I'll lose it and I won't be able to see. So if I start counting out from here instead, I can probably see where things are supposed to end up. Okay, if that technically counts as the bottom. Okay, if that counts as the bottom, we might as well try and make something of it. I'm willing to lose like a little bit of water along the way. Mostly because we're probably going to dig out this way and try and get these like 3,000 kilograms of water to just accumulate over here, and then we'll deal with them at a future point in time. Hey look, what did I say earlier? That we're missing tidying and doctoring?
Yep.
There we go.
Good job.
I think we're well rounded out now. Again, as much as it hurts me to not go for the printout of nutrient bars, having at least one dupe that can run like one of everything is going to be really, really necessary. And hang on. We should really be digging from here for this part because we don't want to mess with it from that side. Yeah. Temperature. It's like, why are you already warning me about temperature? I mean, I know it's really hot bottom left, but okay, if we want to see over there, we gotta make like this little tunnel going this way. So we're gonna go ahead and already do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and also start throwing down all of the other things. So all the other things that we'll be getting put in later should just start showing up now, and then we'll work our way from there. I miss the days when I'd completely do a full-blown sprint towards getting plumb bathrooms, because that was priority number one. Or at least it used to be priority number one. I'm just gonna leave that alone for later when we actually reach it. Again, if I've got all that coming in, like just great wild thimbleweeds, I probably won't really need to sacrifice much time or energy. Hey there. Hey buddy, is one of you down here? Okay, if we already found natural gas, then this colony is going to be set for energy production. We just gotta get all the bits and pieces of it done sooner rather than later. And by that I mean the infinite storage room, because I really want that. We're in a good position to not miss out on the infinite storage room this time. And we're probably gonna really need as much power as possible, especially here. Okay, everything good. Everything's looking good, except I can't build that. Hopefully within the next 10-ish cycles, we'll unfuck the the barracks room, because it's not going to be great. Okay, 3 of you are doing research. There we go. Yeah, we've already got a uncovered saltwater geyser, so we at least have like a kind of sort of supply of water. Only bad thing is it's going to be a lot of heat, so we might need to like send it off elsewhere and get it cooled off instead of this. Ooh, this gives me an idea. I don't need to do this yet. I can definitely like, if I extend it this way, we can try and minimize the amount of water that's still trapped here, and we won't have to do as big a cleanup. At least we shouldn't. If I mop this up, like for one, we'll end up getting stuff on help me with words here. We'll end up getting the things unlocked for the bottle emptier, but we can also continue going down to see and verify if there's like a natural gas geyser down here just waiting for us, or if this is just a random gassy chamber like one spaced out, yeah, one spaced out map ago. Oh no, wait. You can leak through that? Really? Did not know you were porous. Okay then. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. And one more check. Okay, we're good in not running into germs over here. I think I might cut the right wall off one early so that we can replace it with, say, an insulated tile later on to try and defend against the warmer temperatures over here on the right. And yeah, I know, there's no water for the sink. Everybody's probably, yeah, running around Germany and getting all nasty germs all over the place, but it's something we're just gonna have to live with right now. I feel a little bad for them needing to dig this out in the water like this. So hang on. 78, 80, 81. Actually, hang on. If I put in toilet number 4 where it's supposed to be, I can probably use that as like an actual boundary, right? So if this ends up being the wall, should this be the wall? I don't know. Okay, fine. That can be the wall. That can be the wall later. I'll just close it up from here and, let's say, just cancel these parts, knowing that later we're gonna have to expand that by that one block. Which, again, expanding, great. Contracting it is more of a problem. Alright, so does the dirt block just disappear? It gets, like, mined out by the water? Because if that's exactly what happened, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of cool. And hang on, how are we doing here? Okay, we're doing okay. We're probably gonna need to break into the swamp biome to try and grab more, to try and grab algae. There's no more. To try and grab algae, like, straight up. And what are you? You're a tree. Try and grab algae and try and make that our current method of oxygen generation. since I don't foresee us having a good time with water right now. Okay, so you found a hexalent fruit. This definitely needs to be mined out, or mined out all the way to there. And we'll worry about the other parts later. Hold on, anything hidden in here? That's not hidden. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say we haven't stumbled on anything else yet. That's a salt mine, okay. Well, at least we've got a way to deal with chlorine in the probably somewhat far off future, but I guess we'll see. And if I am gonna make a big deal about it, I might as well go down to. Oh damn! I need advanced research to be able to do that. Okay, let's go from there. Actually, no. Here, minimize the amount we're gonna lose. Now, come on, don't just be regular old natural gas out here. I see neutronium, and that's good, but does that mean I got screwed out of like a? Is there supposed to be a geyser here, and there's not a geyser? I'm gonna be so pissed if that's what happened.
What?
I see neutronium here, but there's no geyser. Like, is there a geyser that's not here?
That'd be stupid.
I'd be mad. Like, it's rage quittable, not really. Oh, can y'all not reach that? Here, get a dig spot there. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the feeling that there's supposed to be something there, and yet there's not.
Maybe a glitch?
How? Oh, I'm totally slacking on skill points. Hang on. Here, hard digging on one of you. You're the doctor, so you're arguably useless, but you'll be good for later, and you get to be the chef. So there you go. Have your shit. Be happy. There we go. Okay. They either did a really good job of making sure you can't see it, or as long as the shadows are covering it, it doesn't spawn in the map. So that's good. Okay, this is kind of shaping up, I guess. Who should I take on? Because I think everybody's great. Actually, no, I'm not taking Camille. I'm not keen on taking on like the contrarian dupes, especially like, hey, they want to do decorating, but they fucking suck at it. And I'm being personally attacked because that's exactly how I am with art. If I draw, it's going to be exclusively stick figures. I can't draw for shit.
You draw minimalist. Yes.
Sure, let's go with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on Ada. So that way we've got digging tier 3, and basically like all the digging going on, because somebody got promoted to tier 1. She got printed out with tier 2. There's nothing outside our reach right now, except for maybe the fact that she definitely doesn't have a place to sleep. Okay, hang on. I don't believe we have any kind of polluted dirt right now, so that won't be possible. We definitely do not have algae. And we're gonna be in trouble soon, but how about I put in the algae terrarium for now? I know. Crap, I need. You, of course you need water. Of course you need water. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, will having one of those make you feel a little better? Okay, if that's a place, and then this is a place. Hang on, if that's a place, that means this is a place, and we can probably afford to get rid of that. Yeah, if I just leave wild pips roaming around, I don't know how to count. If I just leave wild pips roaming around, they'll be able to handle extra planting, so I can probably just safely assume that some of these things can just safely die, and we don't need to really worry about it. Okay, you're gonna be overpressure soon, so I feel a little bad for that geyser, but that's okay. What I do need to start doing is running, well, for one, some more batteries. This is gonna be really bad. There's just gonna be all kinds of crap everywhere, but it's kind of what needs to happen to keep things at bay. And I'm pretty sure I need the supercomputer. It's the supercomputer that would be going there, but the pip so helpfully not there. The pip so helpfully planted something there, so I can't really cope with that. So let's do that. I'm starting to just be completely okay with the fact that 5 watts need to be used to power those, but it's okay. Hang on. I just saw you like 2 cycles ago. There you are. Bad thing is we need water. I know we have water. I know we've got plenty of polluted water, but we either need water or we need to just start going to town all this algae hanging around out here. Are you guys unreachable or are you guys good? You guys are good. I did good apparently. Here, germs. We gotta try and avoid some of those germs, but I don't think slime lung's exactly like a terrible thing to deal with. Aw, two little light bulbs just hatched. And nobody can research. Nobody can research because our researcher hadn't gotten her point yet. And fine, improved tiding there. That way everybody's diversified and in different things right now. How bad are we doing? That's pretty bad. Okay, fine. Plumbing, pitcher pump here. I'm gonna try and flood this from this side a little bit. Good, that's less research I gotta worry about. Probably need to make like a ton of concessions here and there. Like the fact that I'm totally gonna put down an oxygen diffuser here. I'm probably gonna flank it on the other side as well, like in a place that it doesn't necessarily need to be, but it definitely needs to be there, because again, we're about to start having a real bad time. Here, personally, I think these parts need to go like now. And then we'll work our way from there. Yeah, I think this is totally how it turns out, Kelsey. The very, very, very beginning ends up as a mad dash to try and make sure you can actually finish your setup or finish
a basic framework.
Yeah, any basic framework like that, yeah. There we go. There's the plug. Truthfully, I need to have like a lot of places left alone as just wild stuff so that the pips can do their job. Okay, there. You good? Yeah, you good. I mean, clearly places like the bathroom just can't be like this. And they won't be like this forever, but they just can't be left like this. I'm gonna see if I can just skip, like put something here and then skip the corner tile and see if that still counts as a room. Actually, instead of talking about it, I'm just gonna try and make it a room and then just leave it alone because we're about to lose the latrine designation here, but it's okay. It should only be momentary. Hey, run. Yeah, like get your ass out of the hole. There we go. Nobody should stay stuck outside the confines of the colony. And one more toilet. One more toilet. There we go. One more toilet. What are you doing? Okay, they're in barely breathable territory now. If I have them dig up and quickly get to here, that should give us a small extra burst of oxygen. So we might not be completely sunk yet, but holy crap, do we need it now? I'm probably also gonna go for this one thing that I'm currently having difficulty remembering as well.
Don't ask me. I'm worse with remembering the actual names than you are.
That's fair. The distillery thing. The thing that turns slime into polluted water and algae.
Wasn't that a centrifuge?
Does it look like a centrifuge to you? No, that you're thinking of the sublimation station. That's polluted water or polluted dirt into polluted water and polluted oxygen.
Oh.
There's got to be a good setup for that. Also here, I gotta expand the bedroom because I gotta not be mean to our extra guy, our fifth guy that totally doesn't have a bed right now. Yeah, there you go. Hurry up and do the research. Hurry up and do the research. Okay, put that there. Like, hurry up and run the wiring too. Do we even have whatever this thing needs to operate? Or am I just running here trying to assume that it has things to work off of? What are you guys doing? Yes, I know, it's getting hard to breathe. Here. If you hurry up over here, we can actually get stuff done. Maybe. Probably. Here, if I open up like that, maybe there will be increased like oxygen flow, and maybe they'll make it because their bedrooms are almost completely gone. And hell, I'm not even sure. Okay, it is all carbon dioxide. Okay. How's that research come along, guys? Okay, it doesn't rank as higher, but I'm pretty sure they're getting super fucking interrupted with needing to dig their way up here. I'm gonna laugh if there ends up being another water geyser up here. Oh, right. Here. Should probably make sure to set the direction only as left. Might work out for them. Hey, you got some oxalite for me? Hey, you know what? I'm taking that rust because that counts as an oxygen generator. And since we already can see some Dasha salt vine in the distance, we're probably gonna have to rely on a combination of rust and slime and algae while we get to the slime and algae. If we get to the slime and algae before, you know, the colony just straight up dies. There we go. The air's flowing down, so hopefully there's some more breathability coming down. If they hurry up and finish the research, they won't die. So I'm starting to go with this type of map might be a little more challenging for trying to actually develop. But I think last time I played one of these, I had to go a lot further to try and get to the um, swamp biome to try and get any kind of oxygen generation up and running. And since I already have those guys marked like that, I'm gonna start doing that. With the exception of the broken toilet, nothing else should be amiss, so I think 4 of the 5 really are going to be stuck servicing the tables, the research tables, and that last one's going to be running on the wheel. Hey, can y'all not make it there anymore? Okay, we're just waiting on the advanced research now. Okay, fine. Just go full throttle here. I'm gonna throw down a 7 on the advanced research station, and I'm gonna start making these up into 6s. How are we gonna be doing with germs? They're gonna be walking on slime lung germs, but I'm not gonna care too much about it right now. Until we get consistently hit with suffocating, I'm not gonna worry too much about the colony. Also, I'm looking for an excuse to get rid of the small 2 batteries, the 2 small batteries, and I guess we'll see when I actually get rid of them. There we go. Got some algae, got some oxygen generation going now. It's not a lot, but it's something. Don't put that there. Here. Something's there and I don't know what. Personally, I kind of don't care anymore. And I'd use the carbon skimmer to help get rid of the carbon, but we're probably going to base our rocket on that, so I guess we're just gonna have to bide our time and see what we do with the carbon dioxide. Plus, that needs a lot of water to actually run, so probably not the best idea to be using right now. The other thing is I need the rust deoxidizer for this. I never know where that one is because I really don't build it. Are you seriously right with the you fucking are? Okay, well, somebody get on that, please. We'll appreciate it. We also don't have sand, and that's really unfortunate because our polluted oxygen's gonna start moving around. Do we? Is there any goddamn sand? Am I gonna have to break into like this? Fine. Could rock crusher it, but we probably are just gonna raid this for sand right now, and we'll work on getting the rock crusher after establishing the rust deoxidizer. Might have been easier to go this way, but I think we can just seal off up here with like a single block to try and help slow down the heat coming in. But really, there's like there is no sand. There is no sand. Huh. Okay, I think the rust thing is just gonna end up right here. It's probably not a good idea to have all oxygen generation material like right within each other, because if it doesn't end up hitting like max gas capacity, it's not gonna be pretty. But I don't think that's gonna be happening for a while. And screw it. We're gonna summon those. Best case scenario, we end up finding another geyser up here. Worst case scenario, we've accidentally let the heat come in. Like I'm letting the polluted oxygen creep in. Because we have no sand. What are you? There's a drowning dust cap over there. Okay, so what if we just start eliminating places from over here? So we start digging out from here, because this is exactly where the rest of the thing goes in. Why do you have to be the corrosive biome right next to this? Here, somebody should open that. That's probably the build something outside the starting biome. Yep, there it is. Oh, I actually have to hit X, my bad. And while we're here, I might as well put that down. Oops. Ah! Okay, put the algae down. Yep. You know, I should actually use this, right? I know I usually don't get around to using the neural facilitators, but I forget what it does, besides, I always thought it was, like, upgrading somebody's thing. Like, good things, but I think I'm gonna actually try and find who's the mouth breather.
I've never used it, so I don't know anything about it.
Really?
Yeah, I usually find them late enough that I just don't remember.
That's fair. Hang on. No, it was a girl. It was a female dupe, right? Catalina. None of you wants to tell me. None of you wants to tell me, do y'all? Okay, fine. Here, show me your skills. Oh wait, no, you guys still are like alphabetized and stuff. Inhaling, hang on, inhaling minus 130, but does that mean it's 130 because she's got yucky lungs, or because the other thing? Actually, I'm just gonna shove Catalina in. How about that? Catalina gets the neural thingamajig, and we'll just let them sort it out from there. Yeah, pick up all that algae. We need as much of it as we possibly can, because there's not enough. Catalina, do I have to touch it? Oh, complete neural process. Okay. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I should use these a lot earlier, as soon as I find them. Plus 20 health per cycle.
But you usually don't make them fight, so I'm not sure how helpful that is.
For scalding areas when they start losing health.
Ah, shit, I hadn't thought of that.
It's like, cause I'm mean and I don't. Does that count
for suffocating too?
I don't think they lose health when they're suffocating.
Oh, got it.
I think. Hey, Pips, could y'all not put those there? But fine. Totally fine. It's okay. I'm gonna try and keep on developing like the colony, but it's gonna take a while. Okay, so that gives me the rust thingamajig. I'm gonna throw down the rust thingamajig. And because we probably need water, I'm gonna start researching the... Oh, we did the pumps. Hey, look at that. Go us. Huh. So who should be next then? Actually, no, that's a dumb question. I'm gonna go ahead and give the oxygen masks a try again. And like I tried them the very first time when they had first come out alongside the game or alongside Spaced Out, and they were very broken. And I kind of just decided to not use them again because it didn't really seem very necessary. But I guess now's as good a time as any to actually try and get use out of it. Also here, this is totally monstrous and totally all kinds of hecked up, but we gotta start somewhere, especially since we don't have the food supplies that we definitely need to have right now. But I'm just gonna start blanketing every last plant that I see with the auto harvest enabled. And you know what? You look good to actually dig into, except for that. I'm not gonna dig you up yet. Okay, let's go with that. Oh good, did you guys actually get sand? No, you guys are in the process of getting sand, got it. Rust deoxidizer thing, why you gotta be like that? Okay, so good. We sprinted for the rust deoxidizer, but we apparently can't use it because it needs salt. And I ain't got salt. I really should probably go and dig some out because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fine. Here, give salt. Give salt. We'll figure it out from there. And maybe. How much slack are you gonna have left? 490 plus whatever the grill was. I don't remember how much the grill is, but gosh darn it. Ah. Okay. Hello you. I'll take the fertilizer. We don't have calories under control, so I'm not gonna take any dupe yet, but again, two interests or more would be much better than this. And I should probably start trying to actually wall off the place so that I can oxygenate like a set amount of base instead of the entire base. And I think I just gotta dig up the oxyferns that are up here like a band-aid. Like the sooner I get rid of them, the better, just because it probably means the pips will run around with them somewhere and put them where they belong. As opposed to having them just... I mean, it worked fine for like the early parts of having a barracks here, just because it's nice to have some oxygen generation, but let's be honest, that was not enough at all. Okay, are we okay? We're okay. I wouldn't eat by the compost pile, but sure, you do you. I probably really need to go ahead and grab the Ryu. Hey, Swamp Chard. Probably need to go liberate the natural gas geyser, because that would be nice to have as a power supply. More Swamp Chard? More Swamp Chard. Oh goody, it's that biome. It's a new biome. Okay, so we gotta deal with that then. Here, how about forever on the mushroom and the pickled meal? Like somebody will get to it. Probably. Hopefully. Here, is that enough? Is that so little they often mop that up? No. Alright, time to get some new shit on here then. Alright, I can't put you down until you're gone. Got it. What really needs to happen though is all of these beds need to go like right now. I'm gonna have food up as a number 9 kind of priority. And I'm a dum dum and totally did not build the bedroom the right way. Hey. Hey. The bed's gone. I can put this down. There we go. That last one's gonna be floating, but it's not gonna matter. Okay, there we go. I probably need to go ahead and designate a top of the base sooner rather than later, so again, we're not losing oxygen out there for no reason, and I can probably get some shit together and not lose out on as many resources. Here, you guys are gonna need beds to sleep in tonight. I'd rather you guys finish your beds, but okay. If y'all don't want to finish your beds, that's fine with me. I know I built it out of granite, but I really don't know where they're getting the granite right now. I guess it's not my problem. Hey guys, could y'all do something about that oxyfern?
No.
Apparently not. Okay, the pips are useful, but they're kind of annoying every now and then, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. I'm serious, I'm gonna try and nip this in the bud this time, or at least try and really get the presence of polluted oxygen much more under control than I usually do. I still feel sorry for dupe number 5, they don't have a bed. Yet. Okay, let's just go like that. I have no idea what I did this time. Ah. Okay. Got it. There. We're making food because we need the calories. Got it. Just watch. The thing that's gonna end up happening on this playthrough is we're gonna get caught up by the next update that comes out for this, and they're gonna introduce some like new cool mechanic, and I'm just gonna have to like abandon this colony again and start a completely brand new one. Hey, where are you going? Oh shit. Hey, can we get all this? See, this oxyfern is definitely doing its job. We're definitely getting our money's worth out of this poor little guy, because I basically made a carbon dioxide pit down here. I can't exactly dig down this way because we'll continue to flood this chamber, and that's probably not good. And I'm kind of wanting to get more usage out of this oxyfern to get more carbon dioxide converted, but that might take a while. Maybe I can convince one of the pips to try and drop in some more, or try and convince the pips to plant some by dropping in their seeds down here. Okay, yeah, finish the bedroom. Finishing the bedroom is probably a top priority. Or probably supposed to be a top priority. Can I build over you? I cannot. You know what? You're food. You're gone too. Thank you. Now, I've been watching Kelsey play through a normal, quote-unquote normal colony.
I wouldn't call my colonies normal. But base game.
Fine, base game colony. But, I liked what you did, but I kind of don't approve of you having the bedrooms low down on the overall base.
Yeah, that was an emergency room, and oh well.
Well, I mean,
That's how it turned out.
It made sense, but I'm too like paranoid that. Hey, are you guys actually idle? You guys are idle. You guys can dig. Yeah, there you go. Dig your way out of this. Okay, I'm so sorry. Wait. You know what? No, no, cancel that. We'll wait for it to give one more, and then we'll get rid of it. But these oxyferns have to go so that the last dupe can actually get a nice sleeping arrangement in. I feel like I'm losing a lot of oxygen by doing this, but it needs to happen. And so if that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's not supposed to be 8 right there. Well, it is supposed to be 8, but not like that. That's 8. And then that's the top. Might as well work on expanding that. Yeah, this is fine. Oh shit. Hey. Oh. We don't have a medical facility yet, so we'll just give her improved strength as well. Not that that's being used anywhere. And I really need to go move the other person away. The loud snorer away. I think I'll have to do what Kelsey does.
Which part?
The loud snorer should probably just be like yeeted off to a different sleep
Nighttime.
schedule. Yeah. It makes sense, in all honesty.
That's what I do and it
I just don't
works.
do it. I just usually don't do it. Here, I'm gonna go for the crown molding decorations because it's easy, quick, cheap um, decoration. Yeah, morale boosting shit. Here, we're gonna just dig down so we can reach some Paku meat. And I'm probably gonna try and widen this out. Okay, we probably can't widen that part out right there, but they can at least get that on the way down. The bad news is, at the way that I'm currently proceeding with this, they're definitely gonna still get the Yucky Lungs debuff as they go around, but it won't be too bad. Like they shouldn't be getting it too often up here. Even though I totally just saw somebody get it. Here, let's do that. Let's do that. That doesn't count as like heavy duty machinery, right? It's like having a deionizer in your room. I had one of those for a while. Made the air smell weird. Do you guys ever have one of those, Kelsey?
Yeah.
Like those deionizing whatchamacallit?
Yeah, those are weird.
Oh God, the pips are just planting things everywhere. I mean, it's cool, but they're just planting shit everywhere. Here, widen the hole there. I think we can get away by doing this as well. To make like a bigger unified water pit. How about you guys? Calories are coming back up, so we're not gonna die like anytime soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and print out salt water so we have that also available in the empty your shit here thing. Next research should probably start getting us in the direction of, hey, look, it's actually doing well. In the direction of what is it called? The power transformer, so we can get a little more power control done in general. Who got a skill point? Catalina. Yeah, sure. Here, can continue on the digging thing. We don't exactly have farms set up. I'm gonna give Ellie field research so that she can look at the geysers that we just run into out here. And I really need to consider putting in, say, a food storage room, but it can kind of wait for now. Sort of. Personally, I think I'm gonna try and shift all of the science stuff over to this side. Not only because there's definitely free food waiting for us on the ground over here, but um, I just I need a little more structure to the base than there actually is right now. It's almost always an issue with me, especially in early game. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. Do I have y'all on? Good. I have y'all on. Okay, more free food thanks to the dupes. Or actually, no, that one's not the dupes. That one's not thanks to the pips, but more free food is always good. Always good food. That was my favorite food in college. Okay, I can get rid of you right now because you're currently in the way. Here, if we start building the infrastructure, we can probably move this up flawlessly, and nobody's gonna care. Oh, there's a right. That's the whole reason we didn't move you up yet. It's because there's a mealwood right there that something planted. Okay. No, I needed the tile. Okay. They have enough food, but I really should just deactivate that by default so that nobody tries to just straight up eat raw meal ice while I'm trying to establish a kitchen. Yeah. Though, truth be told, this should probably be like a dining area. They can't reach food like that. That should probably be a dining area, and up here, and down here ought to be the actual like kitchen proper. And yeah, I know they can't reach it, but give me a sec. It'll all come together soon. Except that can't go there because that just can't go there. Okay, yeah, no, we can shift you off by one. Okay, let's work with it like this. So down here gets to be the kitchen. I think I kind of borderline made a mistake by picking this map just because I feel like it's gonna take a while longer to find a teleporter. Stupid arbitrary. Here, food. I'm gonna put the grill back down there and try and properly run the wires the way that I generally like. You know, through the floor. I'm gonna call this pretty controlled right now. I'm pretty sure that other green is chlorine. Yeah, that other green is chlorine. So I think for spaced out games, or at least all ONI games in general nowadays, I think I need to sprint towards getting basic electrical infrastructure up and getting the deodorizers, just because the Yucky Lungs debuff is not a lot of fun to play with. How much stock do you have now? If I start sending people out and just putting these down randomly, we can probably keep on expanding our stuff. I'm gonna ignore the fact that there's probably a bunch of slime lung. Actually, there's not a bunch of slime lung. Huh. Well, I thought there was more slime lung than that in the air, but apparently not. Which I'm gonna chalk that up as a good thing. Here, you go there. I need to close you down. Well, I need to give you doors to be more precise. There we go. Have some doors. I think. Hold up. Okay, I can't get away with the cheap, fun, like, beach thing because it needs all four kinds of research, and until we get some kind of radiation effects going, this ain't happening. So... how about I start going for, like, yeah, the culture stuff, but I think I need to put in some sort of building. Oh, right. Furniture, sorry, stations. Of course, you've already been taken advantage of like that. Let's just run this wiring. Fuck. Let's run this wiring over. Okay, there. And hang on, are you creeping down yet? I'm not sure that's creeping down, but I'm definitely gonna start getting some more sand. Little sandy area that we've got here. Okay, I'm gonna try and leave the bleach stone the fuck alone. But hey, it's free sand. I don't wanna rush for the rock crusher and try and waste power like that right now. Probably really should be paying a little more attention and try and get to an insulated tile so that we can start sealing off like the outer boundaries of the colony. Also, our food supply is going back up, so I'm probably gonna shut it back down in terms of not sure about it. I'm not gonna worry about all the free food that's here standing in the way. What I will be doing is trying to set up nature parks so that the pips can just plant to their heart's content in hopefully a livable, growable area for whatever's there. Shouldn't be too big an issue. And what are you at? 78. I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice those two already. So here, dig that shit up. I'm gonna acknowledge that harvesting from so many arbor acorn trees pretty much this early might actually be playing a role in slowing down development along the colony. But I'm gonna try and not be too concerned about it. Try anyway. Okay. So here, what I'm gonna do is just start the normal digging like that. Wait. Yeah, like that. Seal this off from the bottom since we're trying to trap in carbon dioxide. I know there's a couple of oxyferns in here, but I don't think they'll be much of an issue. And since we have access to slime, I'm also gonna try and throw down a couple of mushroom seeds to see if we can get a little more usable material coming in. Hey, look, pinch of pepper nut, and more corrosive biome around here. And phosphorite, cool. Okay, I forgot how I was going to progress over here, and we can probably start moving some of these tiles further out, these deodorizers further out. But I think we're okay for now. Also, considering that down here is being developed, I'm gonna start digging just up to where the ground actually is, and I'm gonna go ahead and print out this oxygen, or this oxalite. We're probably doing okay, but I'm going to acknowledge that we need to hoard some oxalite as the combustion material for a rocket. I feel like I do this every time that we're in a new colony and I never really get around to it. I really mean to, but it's nice having that supply of oxalite ready, even if we haven't even if we never actually get around to using it, because it's kind of a bitch to set up the oxalite refinery, because I think it takes gold, it takes a hell of a lot of oxygen to make, and it's a little power hungry. Not sure if that's one Kelsey's been to either as well.
I don't think I have.
Like, as usual, I end up being like the first one out to some of these kinds of things. Here, we're just gonna push it all the way over, see what happens. All right, the loud snorer. I'm sorry. Here you guys.
You didn't move her?
I didn't schedule move her. I'm physically moving her. Here, let's assign whatever skills we've got, because people would probably. I don't have pipes that need a plumber yet, so let's go with that. Here we go. You've got a backup on grill. We have natural gas to play with, but we don't have natural gas to play with because it's not usable yet. Aw, thank you for being helpful, but I kind of don't appreciate it. I mean, like, yay, you did it, congratulations. That's not what I wanted there, and that's not, yeah. But sure, I appreciate the help. Okay, the other thing we probably need to be careful about is other unwanted stuff accumulating down here, but as long as we get enough carbon dioxide, it's probably not going to matter, but I do see some chlorine trying to pile up in here. And I do mean trying. Here, ration box down here, even though it kind of doesn't matter right now. Oh, I can close you up from the right side already, it's not going to matter. Though really? You're not really polluted. I did good. But again, damn, I'm gonna need to do this for all of them now, aren't I? There we go. Okay, by now we should be completely out of rust by now. Not gonna loot. Oh no! Why?
Your Pip's stupid.
Hang on, I'm gonna leave him alone. I wonder if somebody can wrangle him once they get the skill, but hey, he brought this on himself, okay? He didn't have to be there. And yet, look at what he did. Fine, we'll just continue like this then. Actually, no. What if I set him free? Like, the bad news is we'll lose all the carbon dioxide, or a lot of the carbon dioxide I've been trying to stack up right now. Oh wait, hey guys. Oh, should I have waited? I should have waited. Yep, I should have waited. Okay, so we've got a dust cap, 2 mealwoods, and a currently displaced farm tile to go. Oh hey, I can totally put down a few more airflow tiles here. Like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna start building this the way I'd prefer to have, namely running all the wiring through the walls, ceilings, and flooring, just so it's a little more out of sight, out of mindy. I'm afraid one of them is gonna come by and plant. I promise you, one of these pips are gonna just come by and plant an oxyfern right next to a dust cap.
Just to spite you?
Yes. Hey, I freed him. He's free. Oh wait, no. Here, make sure our fucking ups and downs are clear, because they're trying. Cancel the wrangle. Cancel the wrangle. There we go. Because I see them trying to plant shit, and they're welcome to plant as much as they want, but I need them to plant where things actually are gonna go, like on a floor by floor level basis thing. Somehow that's enough for the dust cap to be growing, so I'm gonna call that as good. Okay, free food doesn't really need to be around like that. Actually, you know what? No, we will do that from the bottom. I think the thing I should be doing next time though is I should block off the tile under the tile for this, so we can either expand or put down the right thing where it should be, instead of losing all the this precious carbon dioxide that's supposed to be in here. Okay, assuming they got all the lines straightened out the way they should be, I'm gonna... Oh, is that the only thing I can really eliminate? That's the only thing I can really eliminate. Got it. Okay, if we go straight across here, we're gonna eliminate the batteries momentarily. And that's kind of okay, but again, just things need to get going. Okay, gonna do that. I really should shore up that. Do you guys have that? Good. Feels really weird because I'm really torn between like, nah, leave everything natural and we'll just build the base around it. And no, don't do that because we need as many materials as possible. I'm gonna try and get this poor Pip out of here, but I'm gonna try and formally seal off this floor now. I should probably count and see how long it is, because I do want to reach one of these to be like the full size, the full 90 whatever. I think 96, but technically I need it as 120 for the Great Hall, so it's a little debatable what I should be doing. Speaking of the Great Hall, we need a mess hall that I completely fucking forgot to throw down some mess tables. Oh well. They'll be fine without it.
Sure,
Do I have
let's
enough
go with
granite?
that.
Yeah, I'm
Fine.
gonna say they're fine. Here, be happy. Have some crown molding and stuff. There you go, right? Everybody loves seeing some molding in their bathroom and bedroom, right? Sure. Ah, ceiling collapse, but it doesn't matter. But it does matter. There you go. Dig yourself out of there. And I'm pretty sure I said next one really needs to be the insulated tile, so we can start blocking in the base from probably the sides. Definitely the sides. We don't need heat creep happening. I don't want that poke shell coming in here. And I think we're gonna try and play this a little bit smarter. Nobody better have fucking eaten that raw. You motherfuckers, y'all did, didn't you? Okay, so no eating raw mushroom, no raw lettuce, no raw paku fillet. Don't fucking eat sushi. Okay. Who knows? I might actually take up ranching some of the Drecos for just for old time's sake. I think. Here, I have a feeling this poor Pip can't get around, so I'm gonna try and free him. And I'm not gonna say no to some Hexalent fruit, especially 12,000 calories of it. Holy
Oh
shit!
yeah, damn.
Oh damn! Yeah, give the Hexalent fruit. Can I cook you into anything? Oh wait, no, Hexalent fruit. That's the cactus. I'm being dumb. Okay, dig you around too. We need to set you on auto harvest. There we go. Plenty of candidates now for um the nature park. Plenty. Should I research that like after the insulated tile, you think?
Probably.
Okay. So this is gonna look a little weird. I think I'm gonna try and incorporate up to the neural facilitator and this whole thing as part of the natural or part of the confines of the colony. Mostly because we've largely tamed it in the sense of keeping the polluted oxygen under control. It's not under control in terms of the slime lung. Hopefully we'll be able to keep that a little lower in the future. Maybe we'll like try and cycle some chlorine gas or something. Or see if the UV lamps actually work, but for now I think oh shit. Hey, put that down. Put that down. Yeah, for now I think this will have to be the end of it. I think I'll start setting up a place to send people out with um, either oxygen masks and like the near like short term, but definitely like Atmos suits in the long term. Somewhere over here, just because it is a nice cool temperature in this biome, and I'd really like for them to go up there without too many hassles, especially since I'm making them walk around in places that, and it kind of hurts to say, are cooler than our current outside is, for the most part. And it's already in the yellow, and it's really distressing to me, and I almost feel like I play into that meme of like, oh, like if you say like 75 degrees Fahrenheit is too hot, you'll summon a southerner saying that 75 is nothing. Like I feel like that, but
I love the meme that's like, hey, let's summon Texas.
like it's not that
It's
hot.
like, it's not that hot.
Or
And then he bursts through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
I love those. Oh hey there.
She's now awake.
Waking up. How did that summon you, Nutmeg?
I don't know.
Like that had no business summoning you, but okay. Maybe she responds to it's too hot. For all we know. Okay, let's just walk that back. I know the wiring isn't done, but I don't really see. Hang on, I don't really see much more polluted oxygen over here. I might need to throw down like an airflow tile up at the top or something to try and get a little more Would you say that circulation, or at least gas distribution, gas movement? Oh well.
I'd say circulation.
I mean, like I know it moves around, but could you really call it that? Hey, can I? Oh, I hate you, Pips, but okay. I mean, no, I love you, Pips. I hate you, Pips, right now. I see another dust cap spore down here, but I don't have the farm space down there for it.
What is it, Namek? What is it?
Okay, yeah, let's go for
What
it.
is it?
For all I know, this might end up being part of
What?
the nature reserve system, which again,
Okay.
I guess I should be throwing a lot more resources towards that, like research and stuff. Okay, I can't go all the way around. What are you? I really should try and figure out the new seed subspecies thing, but for now, screw it. We're just gonna go through the blender. I think the only thing we're missing for the blender is we need it's the one that needs water. I'm forgetting names again. And I don't mean pinch of pepper nut. I mean the what the heck is your name? Hey, farm. No, I need an available farm tile. I don't remember your name. My bad. Blossom, Bristle Blossom, Bristle Blossom. There we go. It's like I need that, but I don't have the water to be able to grow that. At least not really be able to throw a bunch of resources to grow that. I'm also gonna start taking out a lot more. Could y'all not plant those there? Do I need to like lock up the things in in a pip unreachable area, and just distribute the oxyfern seeds as I need them? That might work out. I'm laughing that this system is working out though. I really feel like it shouldn't, but it's keeping the food safe, but it's also still churning out oxygen. I kind of like that. Okay. You guys are fine down here. You guys are all... Well, you can go away, Hexcellent. And you need to be picked up, but not really, because we're probably going to get rid of you here in a bit. Like, whenever I run them like this, the weird, like, double ladder setup, I'm pretty sure I end up using as a, like, point to just drop down oxygen generation machines. I think I shouldn't be doing the colony like this, but it works, and it's not broken, so I'm not gonna fix it. You know, the standard rules
If it's not
for
broke, don't
this.
fix
Like
it. That is
it ain't
the
broke.
rules.
It ain't broke. It ain't getting fixed. Also, do you think they'd be able to do science faster if I give them lighting? Oh shoot, hey, does automation require just the base two ones, or does it need something else now? Oh no, we're fine. We're gonna be fine with automation. I think all we really need is here and the smart battery. But again, I'm gonna need to wait until the other research is done. Hey, we have a... Show yourself. Where are you? There is a random hatch egg here, but I see no hatch. Do you die? Do I need a... Do I need to tell them no raw meat? Okay, they haven't found... Nothing's died on the map, so I can't tell them no raw meat. Apparently. Okay, hang on. How hot is it down here? Where we really need to defend from the heat is going to end up being closer towards the natural gas geyser, but I figure we're going to have a really short pathway for that. It's probably going to be, you know, the usual room surrounding this to capture all this. And then, like, probably a mini thing to a right there hooked up infinite storage room so that we don't have to, like, make so much pipe spaghetti. Hatch a new critter morph. I'm not ranching anything. Not to my knowledge. I kind of wish that achievement would tell you what you hatched, but Um, I mean, the pips don't have a mutation, do they? I don't think they do. Hang on, if I keep digging up, we'll reach another cool biome, but these like 80 degree these like 80 degree like tide pool biomes have actually been kind of nice and refreshing. So I'm gonna dig in and grab some more salt and sand. Looks like it'd be nice to guarantee that that machinery is gonna keep on operating. Hold on, is that? Yeah, that's for that. That's for that. So hang on, watch this shit. Okay, if we just start trapping in certain areas. Hey, are you good? I think you're good. If we start trapping in certain areas, I'm pretty sure we can get them designated as parks, and we can worry about what other kinds of plans we'll have for colony development. Because I can't just like seal off the colony at a smallish area and have like 90% park space. But I can't, since I'm not playing on Rhyme or anything. I kind of sort of need to have. Hey, I like you. Yeah, I'm taking you. If Otto can already create masterworks, then we don't necessarily need somebody who's a dedicated artist. Plus, without me really making farms, except for like these 5 tiles, we're at a good amount of calories. So we're. Oh, hey, no, skill point, skill point. I just have to remember that they definitely need a skill point like each and every time. I'm gonna have Otto just start helping out with research, but I'm probably gonna make him take the alternate path first. Bedside manner. There we go. So Otto will probably end up being our astronomer, so that we can check out the surrounding star map instead of having to sacrifice, say, split our attention on whoever the first one is. So I'd really like her to go research the natural gas geyser or probably the saltwater geyser, but um, oh, are you gonna need to be priority next again? I've probably got a good like other 15-20 cycles maybe before this becomes overpressurized and we really need to go like act quickly and try and dig out a place for it, but that water is kind of toasty, and they're not really gonna enjoy. The dupes are not gonna enjoy being up there at all. So hang on, once again. I think we've got a lot more potential for digging up, though we're probably gonna need to take a weird slanted-ish approach here, or just incorporate these parts but not make them anything too important. Do you guys feel this off yet? Are you guys doing more research than development, or is it just because we've got the 6, or we've only got 6, and technically 5 are always tied up doing something? It's probably that. Okay, hopefully no other, no other pip. Hey, hopefully no other pip gets stuck in the wall, in a like getting built wall, as we run around like this. Now I'm halfway starting to regret picking the big map, because I'm pretty sure we would have gotten a little bit better progression for rocketry and astronomy if I'd picked the spaced out map size instead. But I like making this progress of like having a super sustainable base colony, and then all the other ones end up being just tiny little things. So hang on, granite for you. And we just start throwing down as many of those as we possibly can. Hey Pips, are you guys radioactive? You guys are not radioactive. I probably need to round up a bunch of these. What are you guys called again? A bunch of the shine bugs around, and maybe that's how I can get some of the radiation research done faster. That seems like a feasible thing to do, right? And we'll see. I haven't exactly figured out how to do the radiation related stuff, the rad bolts. But last time around, I just set up one of those stations by like a beta hive and kind of just locked it behind, locked the station right by the hive so that they didn't have to. You guys are idle. Hey, you know what that means? It's get back to work time.
Yeah, sure. We'll go
Yeah.
with that.
Okay, we're also gonna keep on expanding this just to grab more resources, but I want all the free shit going on in here. There we go. I want all the free shit going on in here. Okay, did I ever? I did not. I should probably research the whatever the thing is called that synthesizes more. I think it was polluted water and algae from slime, but kind of like I don't need the dust cap getting rid of all of its fertilizer material, but it's one dust cap. It's one dust cap that I probably could have left the pips alone in to try and get it planted naturally, but I'm not sure about that. Also, hang on. You're a nature reserve. You're a nature reserve. And the pips suck and didn't give me more than one plant in here. Got it. And we just do that. And look, more free food. We don't have to worry about farming, really. As long as one of
Great.
these... I know, right? As long as one of these pips makes it back up there. Or we end up getting somebody that can appropriately ranch them. I'm not gonna be too worried about them. I'm probably gonna see if I can force another nature park down here, but it's gonna take a while. So hang on, do we have access to that now? I think I think we could get away with like cutting it off. Yeah, cutting off the rightmost part of the colony over here because I really want to defend against this right now, especially with I'm pretty sure this water comes out at over 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna try and get rid of that now. I'm gonna keep this freaking poke shell locked up. So I'm probably just gonna start. I'm gonna need to think about that. I might need to like move in a little on this floor and worry about it there. But we're gonna do that. Hey, waterweed. Hey, free waterweed. Okay, I like myself the free already in existence stuff because I don't have to deal with it. Cough cough pips. Oh, I can't put something there. Got it. Okay, we're just gonna make you go not all the way up there. I gotta deal with you over there. I'm also gonna force this to be a higher priority project than everything else just because I don't wanna expose this and have it like left alone because I made them do other things. I really do not want to deal with this heat. What are you over there? I guess we can't see you. It says polluted oxygen, so all I can really assume is it's another one of these biomes, or it's one of these biomes. And honestly, by the looks of it, it's probably one of these, but we'll find out in a little bit, I suppose. Hey, you're supposed to not leave your nice food at the base of the table. Guys, put your food back where it belongs. Thank you. Okay, furniture. I definitely, yeah, I can't really decor bomb like I would. But I can definitely do that for now. Like throw down 2 paintings, leave everything alone. And have our person that definitely needs to have their priority up. It was Otto. Okay, Otto gets decorating. And he should be the only one painting. I really should probably throw down everybody as a denial for not being allowed to chisel anything, paint anything, because it's not. It just won't be nice here. Have improved construction too. You're a good builder, and that's for finishing off one of the lines. There we go. I'm probably gonna try and get some of this salt water out, because this water weed should be within its temperature range to grow, and if I just leave it alone, it'll grow and we'll have some nice free water weed. But I basically need to leave like this part of the base slash this part of the floor just kind of sort of messed up, I guess. Here, can we keep that motherfucker in? Do not drown down there. There you go. Yeah, seal them in. Seal them in. There you guys go. Okay. I'm gonna leave that door closed because... Oh, you were overpressurized. You got it. I'm gonna leave that closed. Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. I super hate y'all now. Oh, hey, that's actually working out in my favor. Oh, unreachable mop. Here, well, let me help you with that. Okay, well, that panned out, I guess. Yeah, that totally panned out. That's weird. Okay, blueprint. More nice seeds that a pip could definitely reach and use. But the good news is that's not really a lot of salt water, or if it is, it was. It doesn't matter anymore because everything panned out in a really good way, apparently, thankfully. How grown are you? That's not very grown. That's not very grown either. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that that's at 76, and we're gonna dig that up. Hey, they found fossil at some point. Oh, I see fossil. I don't think. I think its only use is really making lime. Especially right now, since I'm not exactly geared towards making a ranch or anything. All right, that's it. Let's go to automation, because I really don't need one dupe running on the wheel all times of the day. Hi, Little Hatch. I don't know where your parent came from, but hi, Little Hatch. Okay, 2 more mealwood plants that I didn't see earlier. I want to dig over this, but I have a feeling the sedimentary rock might be porous like the dirt, and it might let all the water out. So we're gonna try and avoid that right now. That seems like more polluted oxygen, and that is right. Something down here is off-gassing polluted oxygen. It seems to be the polluted water.
Yeah, the polluted water does that now.
I did not realize that.
Remember to put a liquid filter under it, or...
Oh, I'm leaving it stacked like that for now.
Yeah, that'll work for now. But you were trying to put it like right next to the ladder.
I know, because I'm dumb.
Wanted to confirm at least.
It's okay. I thank you for it. Oh, good. They're getting around to that now too. How are we doing? 570 out of 1,000. We're still good in terms of capacity like that. But I do see that we're about to start having problems up here, so I'm gonna make these things camp right at an airflow tile. I don't think I think I can like decommission this one sooner rather than later. But wait, what do you mean somebody... didn't I just literally print out an artist?
I thought you did.
I did. What do you mean we have somebody that lacks that? Or do I need to give him...
Skill points?
Yeah, like, I thought...
You might need skill points.
Maybe he needs...
giving them skill points.
I've been giving out skill points, but he's not... Hang on. Otto. Otto's not up for a little while. If that's really the case, I'll give him the fundamentals, and then he's automatically a genius, I guess. My bad. Hey, oh shit. Are you guys are idle because y'all aren't helping out. There you go. Go help out over there. I'm sure they'll appreciate the help. Hang on. Just because of our current circumstances, I'm gonna throw down sand. Which, now that we seem to have a lot of sand around, it's not too big an issue. Over here needs to have that one liquid filter designated. I'm gonna bump that up to a 7 so that this isn't a problem anymore of it off-gassing polluted oxygen in here. I'm gonna get rid of the rusty oxidizer. I'm kind of glad that it gave us rust like that, just so early in the game, just as a like, oh crap, we really need help like right now. I appreciate that help. And here, I'm going to move these two down right next to each other and in line like this, because since there's no research running, I might as well do a little bit of cleaning up. And if we pop that out, I can just clean up like this too. There we go. The fun parts of slapping together an oh shit base, and then finally getting around to... That's polluted oxygen. And finally getting around to trying to clean it up at least. No. There you go. Fine, I guess I did need that power line after all. Right there, and just walk this back, walk that back, walk that back. Okay, yeah, I should probably keep some deodorizers right by the bathroom for now, especially since it's still just an outhouse and not the good type of bathroom, not the plum kind of bathroom. Speaking of, we're probably almost reaching a point that we can afford to do that. It might be risky, but I'm gonna try to set that up soon. That is. Okay, yeah, just knock all of that shit in there, and that'll be good. Okay. I don't really think I need to do the same thing to the clean water area, just because they're probably grabbing as many of the bottles as they can and shoving it either into one of these sinks or shoving it into the supercomputer. And okay, you guys are idle, so that means I'm just gonna push research through. I'm gonna go straight through, yeah, the sludge press all the way to the water sieve, mostly because the algae distiller is in here. and it might be time to actually just get that going. Okay, we're good. I don't need the plumbing tutorial, thank you. I mean, I do, but I don't. We're gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and station one of these right here just to try and minimize all of the shit that's gonna happen. And I'm gonna go ahead and start expanding this as well. Are you an auto harvest? You are not an auto harvest. Are you new? You're bound to be new. Man, I love the pips, but they just keep on giving me random surprises all over the place. Yeah, there. That ought to be good for them. Yeah, and I think I was originally just gonna like dig up the carbon, or not the carbon dioxide, the oxyferns from this room, but they don't really seem to be interfering with the ability of keeping food in a sterile environment. So I'm gonna be totally okay with it. I'm just gonna look the other way and acknowledge that it probably makes it a more pleasant experience for the dupes to come down here because they at least get to take a breath of fresh air somewhere around there, and they're not just met with nothing but carbon dioxide. Oh shoot, I need the rock crusher next, probably. Probably a good idea. Ideally, I need the metal refinery, but I'm not convinced any water source that I currently have access to is cold enough to use, like, a coolant. Hang on, was that? I swear that went all wonky and I saw, like, traces of natural gas down here, but it's probably just... It's probably just me seeing things, honestly. Yeah, I'm not confident on how much water we seem to have left. I mean, it's a lot of water, and we can play around with it for sure. I'm not confident that it's enough water. Here, let's do that. I'll start. Like, I know what I said earlier, but I think I'm gonna start expanding it a little bit more, trying to account for probably having more water resources here in a little while. I know that we've been letting this accumulate, and I'm pretty sure it's just about out of time. Hey, that's actually a really strong saltwater geyser. I mean, I think I usually get hit with one that are producing, I don't think I really see them get up into the double digits. Like, I think most of them are like in the 8 to 9 range for me. So seeing something come out at 11, like that's really nice. And kind of horrifying because we're gonna have a bunch of salt water to have to deal with here. I'm gonna go ahead and print out the coal. I know I don't have any kind of like other power generation up and running just yet, or hell, any power producers right now, but I'm trying to get everything lined up as best as I can. Here, go ahead and grab that too. Hey, you guys have been busy up here. God damn. Is that a pinch of pepper nut? Dude. Okay, too cold. Got it. And I found the teleporter receiver. Hey, what's this? Wait, I can investigate y'all from not even being there? Okay. Well, that's a nice decoration. I almost thought that was a coffee machine for a second there, but that might just be me. Seeing it now, it halfway looks like a Roomba and like its docking station. The little sweepy. Only it's it looks more Tron colored than weird orange. Okay, so how bad is it now? There's like a little pocket here, there's a pocket here, probably thanks to that and that. If I do set up something using the sublimation station, I'm definitely gonna need to like surround it with a couple of deodorizers, but I don't think, with the exception of having to run power to it, I don't think it's gonna be too big an issue. Just because the rock crusher will provide us with enough sand that it's not gonna be like a problem or anything. So we should be good in that regard. Should be. Now that doesn't mean we'll be, but I guess we're just gonna have to see how this all plays out, right? Okay, that's done, or that's mostly done. Yeah, yikes. We gotta hurry up over there. That's gonna be producing too much, and if I don't stop it sooner rather than later, we're gonna be in deep fucking trouble. Okay, we'll start shrinking in the colony from trying to defend against this from this side. Though I'm willing to do like a weird double layer so that this acts as the insulating layer of the left wall for this, ultimately. But there's still like a protective right layer for the colony in terms of heat. But if it's already leaking out to here, this mealwood is definitely gonna die, yeah, sooner rather than later. And I guess I'll have to use it as a canary type of thing, but that's 91. You know what? Let's let the room size decide. So if that's 100, that means one in is the 96 tile thing at this height. So here, there you go. That way that mealwood could still be a canary, if you will. And I don't think I need to protect here with non-insulated tile, but I will do that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that the fuck alone from this side and just leave that like that. We'll probably use this little area as like a little servicing corridor from somewhere up here where we'll eventually land. Oh, we're gonna be in trouble soon. Okay. Where we'll eventually land, like, say, Atmos suits to try and actually get this together, and we don't have to hear the incessant beeping of, like, hey, the dupes are scalding, and then we gotta go build the hospital because the dupes are scalding, and they're having a bad time. But that's okay. Like, I acknowledge that a lot of these parts are just going to take a while, just because I do not get stuck there. Here, Nisbet, dig one down. Thank you. It usually does take me a long while to actually set up the oxygen distribution system for supplying Atmos suits with oxygen, but the fact that we've gotten such a great head start in terms of getting thimbleweed fiber is really, really good, in my opinion, I think. I don't feel like I usually get access to thimbleweed fiber this early. Oh, right, hang on, no research focus? Awesome. I don't remember where you are, but we need the rock crusher. Your 2 words. Okay, just give me that next. I feel like we've definitely got enough aluminum from the surrounding area that I think we can get away with just sacrificing some of it like this. Here, just there you go. Just go all the way up. This might end up being, actually, yeah, there's no might about it, since there's already food poisoning germs down here and a bunch of slime lung, but again, that's That's a different issue. Since there's already food poisoning down here, I'm probably gonna formally make this the polluted water pit, and hold on. Actually, why is there food poisoning germs down here? You didn't start out like that. Ah, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll play this one by ear. But I'm just gonna go ahead and merge this. I'm gonna take that back. I need more algae, and I definitely need to start refining the slime. But I think I should be getting better usage out of this. So that was the rock crusher. That means that we need to come up here, because I know I'm gonna need the smart battery, and I'm gonna need that as well. But no, screw it. We're doing the power transformer first, so we can start getting things a little better together. And I already researched water sieves, right? I did. Good. Okay, in that case, assuming all of this water is not like hecked up, germy, polluted water, I might as well take full advantage of it and actually send it through a water sieve clean, and go ahead and bolster some of our water supply. Since again, I really don't feel like dealing with this right now. It's not gonna be pretty, and it's not gonna be anytime soon. And I need to keep building that vertical wall more, because again, this heat coming in is not gonna be pretty. I wonder if having an air insulating layer actually helps in this game. I should find out about that.
That'd be very interesting if it was. Because then you could maybe make a buffer of insulation tiles.
And then insulation, and then
have,
air?
Yeah, a buffer of air in between those tiles. To just reduce temperature mitigation shit.
I mean, that's that's borderline how it works in real life. I mean, air actually is kind of... Oh, what was the question? I was wondering if having air as a buffer would kind of work like real life, so that this insulated tile... For heat, yeah, thank you. Like that, this would help... Well, the insulated tile would help keep that heat at bay. Sorry, I should probably not flash so quickly. But if having just some sort of atmosphere here would help delay the heat transmission to the next side over. Because it kind of works like that in real life, but not entirely. But that's kind of like the concept behind help me out here, Kelsey. Double layered windows.
Yeah.
Concept. The actual way like double paned windows work
to help insulate the windows.
Yeah. Why do I know this?
Because we're weird and know random shit.
Actually, wait, no. If I cancel this and already like pre-build this, we can deal with it later. Not like that. Not like that. There we go. Yeah, pre-build that. Come back for this later, and it won't work. Okay. Good to know.
Short answer, yes, but you don't need it. Got it.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna like vacuum out this or anything.
I would say he doesn't need it, but he's notoriously bad at dealing with heat in this game.
Hey, I'm good at rhyme. Yeah, I know. Hey, you didn't do so hot at rhyme. Pun intended.
I never said I was.
The only time that I really like go overboard on insulated tiles ends up being when I end up making them out of ceramic, but only because I'm trying to like really keep something away. I'm gonna grab those Jump and Joya seeds. I should probably start grabbing a couple more people because I'm pretty sure I need somebody on as a rancher. I'm not gonna take Ari just because there's just too many negative traits, and Ari just wants ranching. So there you go. Let the pips decide where that ends up going, and because I'm letting the pips decide, I'm gonna actually make that so they can jump over. I think they can jump over gaps of 2. If not, I'll definitely move these seeds somewhere else where they're actually in range. But yeah. But thank you, Thrall, for the answer. Yeah, I do need to do that one thing, Kelsey. Of actually sealing in the base instead of doing this like stupid ever expanding thing, because I will acknowledge that I'm doing bad just because we're out of algae at the moment. But that's
this
both.
world is not really known for its algae.
No.
Is it?
No.
Like forest?
What's a forest? So I get pips. Like, that's the trade-off. I get the pips that I want, but I lose... I pretty much lose the water and the stuff. But I get to play with aluminum. Though, I think I'm going to start targeting... I forgot what these biomes were called, since they were added in Spaced Out. I'm going to try and go target these to try and get the mud and polluted dirt, and use the sublimation station. Actually, no, it needs to be a combo. I need the sublimation station and the salad spinner thing, the one that separates the mud into water. So I should probably start working on some sort of like processing district, I guess. But I'll admit it. It's gonna take a while to actually get around to that. What were you for again? You were... Alright, you were through power transformers. I need you, but not that badly. Because I haven't made any metal, but... Again, I guess here we are. We're nowhere near the surface, or at least we're not near enough to the surface that I want to worry about bringing on some of this. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I would hope the insulating tiles would actually... work better than just air, but good. Actually, no, fine. We'll do through showers and just start preparing that. But we've got no clean water coming in right now. So how about that? I do need something to act as a like power production station and a power spine. And we seem to have enough power or enough metal around, but I kind of have to pick sort of carefully just because it's not going to be great. And I should really move these batteries out of the main part of the base. Yeah, well, I mean, considering it's like creeping in through just solid tile, and it's like it's obviously... Pip, come here, like get out of there.
Dum Pip.
Well, I don't wanna seal in the Pip. I'm not, like no Pip left behind. They're actually very helpful, and I probably should put that in a more dedicated spot. But this will be fine for now. As long as nobody decides to go after that mealwood. Okay, good. No, Pip. Thank you. It's like, dude, do not approach over here. Just get your butt away from here. Thank you. Okay, so I do need to continue, like, up, and I probably will continue this double layer, even though it is probably unnecessary. Hey, this could be good. Okay, no, I think I need to do a weird double focus between grabbing more algae and grabbing more, or not grabbing more, and trying to seal this off until we can appropriately deal with this. I'm gonna acknowledge that it's gonna take a little while longer, but I feel like I'm in a weird situation where if I start printing out more dupes, it'll help, but not really in the way that I want, because more dupes means more mouths to feed, more shit to actually take care of, and so on and so forth. If the 100 dupe challenge was any indication for how it goes, I wasn't paying attention. Actually, yes, just because of the overheat temperature plus 27 and the slow heating, and I really don't feel like grabbing the thermally reactive one. I guess I could go with decor, but I mean that's all that I've got access to right now. Unless I really want to start like mass producing um, ceramic, I guess. Hey, don't be idle. Hey, why are you idle? Did you run that wiring all the way through? Yes, you did. This is a huge waste of metal resources, but it'll have to be fine. I don't think I should be using aluminum ore for like everything just because of the thermal conductivity, but still. Wait, that's a layer of polluted oxygen. I'm just gonna keep stacking more of these around. Ah, right. That's what I get for opening that part up and not properly taking that into account. I could probably do something messed up like Kelsey does, where she might like actually put down infrastructure like gas pumps to move all polluted oxygen into like a processing room.
I like my gas processing room.
I know
thank
you do. They're weird though.
What he means is I'll make a smaller room that has only one door.
Small.
Set up an air filter, an air outtake, like an out vent, and the air scrubbers, and I will set filters to send polluted oxygen into the room. The gas intake in the room will filter take everything out if it detects not with a NOT gate polluted oxygen, and the cleaned oxygen will go somewhere else, and the polluted oxygen will go right back into the room until it's scrubbed. Weird.
It works, which is kind of weird, but it works. Okay, good. We've got you defending against that. I'm probably gonna actually wait. Okay, if it's just slime lung, there's already slime lung in the base. If I go like that, I can probably... Right, there's a lotus there. I can probably just run the rest of this like that. For now. And cancel that one. And cancel that one. Yeah. I really have to deal with the lettuce that's going on over there. Like, I want it to grow, I want to actually use it, but it's gonna take a while. I feel like that's like half the shit I've been saying during this stream. Like, it's gonna take a while. And I'm gonna go ahead and lose all this to make sure that it still stays as a barracks by tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and just up the priority on that. Yay! Congratulations on being the smart one, Otto. Like, nobody else can get out right now. I hope nobody pees. I really hope nobody pees. There you go. Help from the outside. There you go.
You say the weirdest sentences in this game.
Right? Well, Otto just kind of like left them all to be stranded on the roof of their barracks. So he's kind of an asshole.
We're just dumb.
Maybe
There's
a little.
not much of a difference at this point.
I think a little. It's gonna be a little bit of both, honestly. Hey, nobody got a skill point. Nobody has a skill point. Okay. Just out of curiosity, yep, it's atrocious. Maybe I should get them some more happy little trees, because it looks like the arbor acorn trees do well in terms of don't be idle. Okay, fine. Here, start digging through here. I'm sure you'll find us some nice stuff right there. And since I was making a big deal about it, I'm gonna come over here and try and bolster our clean water supply from over there. I was thinking about setting up like the power generation room over here since we have a little more, I guess, range and temperature where everything's going to be okay, and well, it's not really close, but it's like on the same side as this natural gas vent that I do need to go mess around with. But if this, oh, it's not a cold biome. It's the rust biome. I could set it up in the rust biome, but I'm a little concerned about it being sandwiched between this saltwater geyser and this. But if I did that, I can probably pass some of the salt water through this way into, say, a metal refinery and make it lose some of its heat in that biome, and then send it through a metal refinery, and then send it through a cleaner, through not a cleaner, through a desalinator. I don't like it. I don't like any of y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take this briar seed. I know I don't really plant. I'm seriously just in a let the pips decide mood. But if they decide, they decide. Actually, no, I'm not gonna allow anybody over there. I'm gonna bridge this so that this little pipsqueak can hopefully get out. But yeah, wait, everything else, yeah, everything else is under that I can see slash that I can actually reach and is actually growing. Are you growing? You're like 10 degrees too cold. Got it. And the same thing goes for this one. It's a little too cold. I'm glad the pips found the seeds, because I don't know where those pinch of peppernut seeds were at all, but they're kind of useless where they are right now. And you're only at 5:45. Damn. Is that really? Yeah, 5:45 like that. I've got plenty of food. I'm gonna go ahead and just stack another one of these. I'm gonna start moving them. Well, maybe not moving them, but like getting rid of them from within inner parts of the base, as at least as long as it develops. But I'm definitely gonna have to keep like a layer just guarding the, I guess, access to the swamp biome, because I feel good about myself. I usually just let all the polluted oxygen go everywhere because hey, it's free oxygen. But um, yeah, something about the yucky lungs is probably not a good thing to be running around with. Not a good debuff to be running around with. I mean, no, I can't do more statues right now because we don't have a full-fledged artist, because apparently he needs a skill point. And you know what? Oh, you guys made it. You guys made it. Here. Here, somebody can grab that. Yeah, somebody can grab that. I definitely need to set up... Damn it. I definitely need to set up a liquid pump down here and just start drawing in power lines for now. Because my original plan, like, sounded great, except for the fact that there's already... Yeah, wait. Yeah, except for the fact that there's already, the shit yourself germs, whatever. So we need that. Truth be told, something here needs to be... Yeah, something here needs to be this. And... Can I just do that? Can I just do that from here? I mean, no. That's not how that should work. Alright, fine. I really should be setting up a power room, but in lieu of that for now, We're gonna make some really, really ugly infrastructure. Yeah, if I make this its own, if I make this its own power supply right now, once this gets all hooked up, I'll just sever a connection down here, and I won't need to bust out a transformer right now. In fact, I'll probably save the transformers for, Pip, don't be planting things over here. Oh, you planted a thimbleweed seed. Never mind. Carry on, Pip. Plant more of those. Those are good. I don't feel like using up polluted water for manually growing a bunch of thimbleweed seeds. I think it like makes it. Yeah, it's only 8 cycles, but if I have like a crap ton of them running around, I won't have to use up that much polluted water. But I think. Oh. I'll need to remember that. I wasn't sure how the whole radiation thing played out with the seeds, so I'll have to remember that, because I usually just go straight for like body temperature and any like additional requirements for these things. I hadn't noticed the ambient radiation concern. So let's just sever that one. Let's call that one good. And from here we can throw in. This is gonna be like the first random ass project going on for this colony, and it's kind of gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. That is the wrong tab. Okay, assuming it's still all clean, or it's still all germ-free water. We're just gonna do this like really weird snaky, yeah, this really weird snaky pipeline. And I really have to make sure you're still connected. You are connected. Good. Okay, we'll just do that. I'm probably just gonna run that for as long as this still has any kind of liquid, and then we're just gonna have to walk back and destroy most of this infrastructure, because I don't foresee this really staying here for the long haul. Hopefully. Probably. How about you guys? You're also, yeah, you're also 70. I can probably, if I like keep running up this ladder but like run off to a side, we can probably get to the teleporter stuff. And probably all the swamp chard and bog buckets and whatever. And probably any kind of free meat that these little guys are gonna drop. If I really want to just not dig through Abyssalite, we might just do this weird, like, zigzag pattern to get up to these doors and just access this biome. Which honestly doesn't sound like a bad idea. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. Wait, is that hydrogen? Hey, it's hydrogen. Cool. Okay, do that. Do that. Yeah. Okay, assuming there's not like a crap ton of sand up here that will trap somebody, this should pan out, and I should probably open this up. I should probably open that up so that they can harvest that one actually growable lettuce. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna explode out and like try and flood down here like this other pocket did earlier when it where are you? Like we opened this up and it just started dripping out this way, so that was unpleasant. That was like a real crappy oh shit moment where we had to fix some stuff up. Here, might as well do that, because this will be like the true extent of where all the clean water will be held, but hey meat, no. Do not shove raw meat in your face. I don't know what died, I don't know what y'all found. Do not shove raw meat down your face. Like, make barbecue. There you go. Be content with barbecue. Maybe later I will have to toggle raw meat back on just because that doesn't divide in. There's not enough raw meat to make that many rations of barbecue. Okay, everything's still good down there. You guys are taking your sweet time over here, but that's okay. No shoot. I'm gonna put like one more of these guys just right there. It's probably almost too little too late kind of thing, but it's at least there. It's at least gonna help keep this away, and if I ever do end up getting rid of this, I might be able to just get rid of these as well. But just having them there seems to give me a little bit of peace of mind because I don't have to worry about them, or I don't have to worry about the polluted oxygen. Oh good, can I have food? I mean, I don't need food, but can I have food? Fuck. You know what? I'll take the fertilizer because I'm pretty sure that's currently used in rocketry, and I might as well stack that resource up for now. You know, double our supplies of that. And really, you guys are okay. Fine. Do that. I don't think any of the pips have planted more of these thimbleweed seeds, but I guess I could always try and keep an eye out for those. I'm pretty sure they might have been responsible for these, because I don't think... Yeah, we definitely had all this covered up, so they're responsible for at least those dust caps. Did that Paku just eat a thimbleweed seed? I'm pretty sure it did. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, as an extra precaution, I'm just gonna knock down this one tile to make sure that if we do somehow end up overproducing water coming in from the water sleeve, we at least make sure that overflow ends up in the expanded part and not going out of bounds and out of where we really been wanting it. Better not do that. Oh hey, look, you're ready. Let's close you up. Let's close you up and let's trigger an achievement for no good reason. I can't seal you up yet. There we go. There's our 4 nature reserves. Just because we can, just because all the pips are running around and doing our dirty work for us like that. Honestly, I could probably almost go for the locavore achievement if I hadn't thrown down any of the farm plots earlier. I guess I could have taken that into mind, but it's not really a big issue. And you know what? Here, just stay auto open. Just auto harvest all the frickin' mealwood. And I don't think we'll be expanding this anytime soon, just because we're reaching something else hot down here besides this. I'm pretty sure it's just a corrosive biome, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to fuck with it. Okay, did not recognize YouTube. And we should be in business here. Okay. So if that's going on fine, I'm gonna open that up. Hey you, artist dude. Yeah, do you need that? Yeah, that's all he needed apparently. Apparently if he learns the fundamentals, even though he got printed out with um the tier 3 masterworker artist thing, he can't paint. Which seems kind of odd, but oh okay, here. Yeah, let's just have you do demolition. Somebody else is already on improving strength, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that instead for him. There's our doctor. Not that we have a building, or not that we have a designated room. I'm gonna start training, hang on, Ellie up as, yeah, as improved tinkering, since I have a different researcher going for this. If I really do reach the surface sooner, she gets rocketry next, rocket piloting next. But it doesn't matter right now. Oh shit, I should have been watching her morale. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. There you go, and you can have grilling. I'm just gonna pretend nothing bad happened and everything's fine. What I can probably do is, this one can probably go away. I think it's being countered by the fact that there's like an L shape going on here of other deodorizers, so it's probably not really being used up at all. So might as well just get rid of that, reclaim resources, and not worry about it in general. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and reclaim that metal as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna try and work on containing all of this dirty polluted water in probably a room that's roughly this size, because I'm gonna make, what is it? Because I'm probably gonna make it line up with this as the polluted water pit, and we should be good. Yeah, we should be good from there, but if I'm gonna attack it from below, or if I'm gonna address it from below, I'm gonna need to do, for one, that. For two, not repeat that mistake and be ready with a deodorizer down here. And three, probably make another one further along in, so that we've got two deodorizers working in tandem, or hell, like, sacrifice one of these and just make it an airflow tile to help get more of the polluted oxygen up and out of the way. Now see, look, the overflow is working. Slash, it's not the overflow, it's actually still supposed to be there. Here, just out of complete paranoia, we'll do that from the bottom. Wait, I don't trust you. We're gonna leave it like that. And later, when we dig a little further down and try and reclaim this, I'll finish sealing this in as well with a insulated tile. It's probably not necessary, but I'd rather be safe than sorry this time. And I've had one where the water supply was bordering a natural gas geyser, and it fucking warmed up as the cycles went on, and it kind of sort of got me killed. I don't talk about that colony because that one really sucked. Not a pretty way to go for a colony. Okay, you're still. I'm sad that I'm probably gonna get to this natural gas geyser by the time it's dormant, but I don't have I don't feel like I have the capability to properly reach this and get usage out of it, but I don't suppose that stopped me in the past, so I might just actually start rushing for it. Now let's leave that alone. Because I need to make its infinite room somewhere, probably nearby, especially since I don't know where I'm gonna make the power room or power generation room just yet. But I'm acknowledging that I've wasted at least 30 cycles worth of natural gas just by not letting it erupt. Plus, it's not like we don't have the water around. Wait, do I have everything that I need for it? Yeah, gas pump, gas vent, gas pipe, the airflow tile, the insulated tile. Now we could probably go for it instead. You know what? I'm gonna make it overhead. I think I'm deciding. This will have to be like a weird like project done in tandem for the base, where I'm trying to reach this to formally grab all this crap. But hang on. What if I bump those all up to 6s instead? And again, just that's not the right tab. Just shove one of these in, and then we do what we need to over here. So if I line it up instead like this. Yeah, screw it. I might as well. I might as well go for it. That's arguably enough, but I'm not gonna be too happy about it, I guess. Only bad thing is I don't have the higher tier wire, the insulated wire to try and run stuff through this room now, but I guess it doesn't need to be. I think the room could be this small, but I'm not gonna chance it. I think I will just quickly hook up a rock crusher and sacrifice some metal to it. In fact, there you go. Enjoy a 7 on that. And I probably should have executed this better as well, but it's okay. It can't all be perfect. Is anything new? You guys are all new. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Pips, for just continuously planting shit. Aw. You're supposed to finish. Damn it, Stinky. I would take Stinky because I still need a rancher, but not like that. Not as a narcoleptic, not as a bottomless stomach. Or actually, we're arguably not having an issue or too big an issue with okay, no, technically we have an issue with food just because most of it is like hoarded and hexalin fruit. I need to make sure that I didn't accidentally turn. I can't read that. It's probably that's probably not hexalin, right? Or if it is, it's on. I'm just gonna assume that was hexalin fruit and not worry about it. Yeah, hexalin fruit. I can't fucking read apparently. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Find any key. Stinky ought to be. Yeah, Stinky ought to live up to his name and be flatulent. Okay. I really don't want to lose all this ore. But let's just go ahead and make like the bare minimum possible. And yeah, everything that I'm trying to shoot for in here is just gonna get bumped up to 6. Because this should be priority number 1 right now. Just to make me happy, I'm gonna make this run through about 2 floors worth. Or maybe it won't be able to be 2 floors worth. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. That's a floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a floor. Huh. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Here, do that. Let's just drain this down somewhere else. And we'll also just throw down 6 everywhere. It's not like we've got anything else important going on in the colony. Like, there's no research going on, it doesn't matter. I should probably make sure that nobody's operating the rock crusher. That's okay, it's not really that important right now. Well, it is, but it isn't. And then the other thing I was bitching about here. Just put that there. Put that there. Try not to worry about it. And leave it alone. Well. And leave it alone. Since they're doing that, I might as well start trying to run the same stuff over there. Sorry, I was gonna try and draw in the gas pump, but I realized that's probably bad because it's probably gonna cause them to dig through and unleash the natural gas early, and that would probably not be a good idea. Oh shit, popped eardrums. Was it really that? Well, damn. Oh shit. Okay, so they're not gonna have a great time down there. I might need to actually... I'm gonna help bolster this a little, just cause that's stacked up a little bit more. I think it was 11k over here. Well, it was like around 11 kilograms. I think that's just barely triggering at like the 5-6 kilogram tile per tile. But since I'm assuming that's gonna be making the pushes up to up here, I'm gonna go ahead and increase that.
Peter, have you noticed?
They have. It looks like they're still working, or at least the last 3 that I've made were back on the base game, on the most recent update. So.
But this is the first spaced out
that I've done in a while.
Played
I know.
Since that update. So it could be that they fixed the infinite gas room to not work in this update. We're gonna find out, I guess.
Only problem I've had with the infinite storage room, or the infinite gas room, I guess would probably be the better name for it. I know that if I aim a little too low, that water covering the exit vent just fucks up somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but one time I definitely lowballed it and it was pretty bad. Wait, do I don't even need that there. Ah. There we go. I'm kind of like, hang on, sit tight, but no, the last one I did, it didn't have a lot of natural gas in it, but it got up to about 235. So I'm gonna go with the no, but again, since this does end up being spaced out and not base game, it might be different, but I'm not sure. Just because, you know, they're trying to do the whole Unity thing where spaced out's just the extra bits and everything works like each other. There we go. Airflow, or not airflow, insulated tile there. Hopefully the dupes won't hate me too much for this, and hopefully there won't be a pip trapped in here by the time it comes to seal this up. Because that's probably not going to be good for the room. That would really suck for the room. Yeah, stay out of here, Pip. Actually, would this help you? Would this help you? No, stay out of here. Stay out of here. Yeah, turn back around, thank you. keep walking. Oh shit, hang on. Yeah, 5-6 kilograms. I'm pretty sure as long as we keep digging, it'll probably help out. Fuck. Hey, why are you flopping around? No, Pip. Of course the Pip ends up going through the one tile that doesn't exist for the room. Yeah, stay over there. Okay, so nobody's gone around to making metal just yet. I'm sure that's gonna... Like, I'm sure somebody's gotta get to it soon. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Here, there we go. Somebody remind me to take those back down later, but, that should work. Okay, that's emptying out. The pips are good. I'm gonna start building in from in here, I guess. Yeah, I'll start building in from there, and then it should be fine. We'll just mop everything out and probably just do the usual. Make sure everything gets sucked out. Pip, stop planning. Like, thank you. Stop planning this shit there. Actually, can I roll with that? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm probably gonna need to make a longer vent to help vacuum out the room, but for now, this is probably okay. Here, Kelsey, I just shanked myself with something on my foot. Could you make sure everything's fine while I go, make sure I'm okay?
You mean make sure your people don't die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back.
I can do that. Numbing's gonna follow you.
I know.
Let's see. Good morning, Nutmeg. Good morning. It's 11:30 at night, but good morning. See, none of his pips are in danger. I don't want to select his research because I don't know what he would specifically want. We play in different styles, so yeah. Don't want to, like, mess with his flow. He always gets artwork up so fast. I usually don't have mine until, like, cycle 100. My dupes have to live in very not artsy, not pleasant to look at areas. It's always morning when you wake up. Isn't that right, Nutmeg?
No. I'm okay.
Okay.
Mostly.
You didn't...
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. It just hurt.
We need a sweep.
Like,
hey,
I'm gonna blame Nutmeg. Thank you for not choosing for me.
Well,
I know.
I don't know what you want.
Well, there's no damn rancher again.
Here, Nutmeg, say hi to the
But
mic.
I don't want to go home empty-handed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and print out
Peter,
dirt.
she's not speaking.
She just woke up. Leave her alone.
Here, I'll pet her. You're so warm
here.
and fuzzy.
Fine.
So warm and fuzzy.
This is gonna be overkill for this. Did anybody else just see that? Did something, like, jump up and then disappear? Was it a shine bug dying?
I've never watched a shine bug die, so maybe.
I usually don't pay attention to that because it's like, oh great, just, you know, ignore the floating light bulbs. Everything will be fine. Okay, you're on. Honestly, that's definitely too much for just one guy to be running on. I probably just need to start printing out dupes as well. But we'll go away with that. Ah, that's true. That's true.
If you're in desperate need of a rancher, just save scum. Peter, our dog melted on my lap. She's a puddle.
She's enjoying what you're doing.
Do you enjoy the pets?
Damn it! I should have done save scumming. I should have done save scumming for when I did the carnivore achievement. I just rolled with it. Learn. Live and learn, right? Or play and learn. Play and learn. Let's go with play and learn. Yeah. Okay, I really don't remember the action button or the hotkey for that one, but sure. Let's just go like that. No, Pip, leave. Are you guys making anything? Did something eat the ore? No, you guys haven't eaten the ore. It's that I never fucking researched it. I'm here.
I saw that you need to research something, but I'm like, you know, the way we play is so different.
I know.
I didn't want to get you started on something, and you're like, no, I don't want it.
Well, I'm like, is anybody making the fucking aluminum ore yet into whatever? Here, let's just queue up 5 more.
Why are you a pedal?
Like we've got time. We've got time to handle this, sort of. Okay, so I think the best way to handle this might be to just station. Oh, it's gonna be. Hang on, it's gonna be messy either way. I think what needs to happen is I'm gonna need to build. Well, for one, another ladder here, so that we can get all of this out and saved. So hang on, let's do that. I'm gonna bump everything else back up to a 7. Like, I'll finish building from the inside while they're finishing their research, I guess. Here, bump that up as well. I don't believe I have enough power slack left in here to run. No, I do. What am I talking about? Well, yes, I do, but no, I don't. I don't have enough power slack on just the normal wiring to run 2 gas pumps and a gas filter, because I'm not gonna. We're not yet at the point where I can just run a single gas pump here and just have it feed pure natural gas in there, but I guess we'll just have to live with it. I might need to sever a couple connections up here, or actually start running what's it called? The power transformer. Oh wait. There you guys go. Enjoy all the new free resources and whatever. Okay, down here is gonna be this. Assuming that Pip goes away for a longer time, we might get away with actually finishing the room from the inside. No, I'm calling it now. That Pip is definitely going to cause us some trouble. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to rely on that Pip for something. Just watch. The good news is I'm pretty sure everyone else is probably working on getting the research done, while I'm just desperately, quickly trying to finish up this room. Don't do it. Okay. I hate you too, Pip. You know, there was an easier solution to this the whole time, and I just didn't fucking do it.
What was it?
Build the door further out. Okay, I see you, dude. I don't claim to do the right thing. You're gonna get trapped in there.
Poor Pip.
Pip, why? Leave. Get out of the room. No. Wait, is he perma-stuck now? Or if I, like, complete the outer wall again? Pip. Pip. Pip, please. No. No. Actually, they won't be able to reach that right now, so hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that Pip is currently stuck, so depending on its age, I might just kill it. That is a young Pip. Why do I always turn to killing? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can save this Pip and it'll be fine. Nah, he's gonna take too long. Kill the Pip. How's the research going up there, guys? Okay. Sure. Well, so much for having this wrapped up in like a couple of minutes. Okay, so if that's going on, I might as well. You know what? I'll run you. Yeah, I'll run you up and not connect you just yet. I gotta replace that real quick. I'm just gonna hurry this up and hope that that stupid Pip doesn't get trapped in the wall again. But I'm leaning towards killing him. Yeah, because I can still grab his resources and they can still do not. They can still eat from him. Yeah, leave. So you go to your right or go to your up. Pip, please. Okay, no, yeah, no. Pip, just keep walking. There you go. Yeah, keep going. Go on the roof. Go on the ceiling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going forward. No. Yeah. Here we go. Like I don't want to really do a yellow alert for this, but I might as well. Okay. There. Crisis kind of averted, right? Okay, just waiting on the last 11 for that. I'm gonna go ahead and knock down this wall since it's largely redundant now, and we might as well just unify the entire clean water pit together. And are you guys... Okay, left is, right isn't. And I just now saw that at the top. Is this what this is gonna be like? Just popping into this every now and then to make sure everything is ooh. Oh no, it's only 90. Okay, that's not that hot. Sort of. Okay, there's our wiring. All right, let's go. First of all, because I don't want to come back for that. Second of all, just drawing one across like that. And because we need to be able to do that with the utmost speed. I don't know why I sealed up that part of the wall when that's how I'm gonna... that's what I need to use to finish, making this room. Do not kill anybody in there. Okay. And you know what? I am dumb. Hang on. Keep that. Take me up to printer, please. I'm going to refrain from save scumming because if I save scum now, I'm willing to just stay out and be done. But I do need somebody more dedicated to operation so that they can do the power room. So as much as I want to print out the algae, it's probably going to be... It's going to have to be Rowan. Or are you? Yeah, no, I'll take Rowan. Can't build is fine, but kind of annoying in the long run. So let's just leave you. Plus we only have room for 7 right now because I haven't built that last room, or sorry, last bed, cot. Okay, let's shove you up to a 9. And yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I expected. Do you have... I don't want to like automate things, but I might just leave this setup ready, and the moment it's done and ready to go, I'll probably end up disconnecting this first, which I might need to start getting. No, that's dumb. Actually, no. What I do need to do. What I do need to do is run this. Yeah, run that like that until we're like completely ready. Here you go. Oh shoot, you're 3 tall. You're supposed to be 3 tall. Okay, you're in. Have I ever made these out of anything else other than water?
I don't think so.
I think you can technically make them out of the other, like a different liquid, but I almost always go with just plain water. Okay, back up to 9. Okay, all y'all back up to 9 too, and I don't have I don't have one of those. I did not turn you on. There you go. Yeah, I don't have a clean water bottle emptier, so this isn't a problem of priorities, at least. And I'm about to abandon some things. I should probably take them with me. Okay, so that happens. Ventilation. I mean, eventually it's gonna be just this really short one, but for now, it's gonna have to be up to a gas filter. Yeah, the gas filter can run like that. Shouldn't run like that. Shouldn't run like that. There we go. Okay, let's do that. So I only have to do like this one gas bridge. Oh shit. Yeah, so I only have to do this one gas bridge, and we can. You know, I should have made it, like, veer off to the left, so I don't have to build another tile here, but yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, just do that. Hang on. There's still water in the pitcher pump over there, so that's not an issue. I think hopefully we're within, like, the next... setting this up within the next 2 cycles and getting it all fed within the next 4. Screw it, we're going 9. Like, hurry it up. Okay, you need power. We'll worry about that power later, but I'll... No, I can... Never mind. I can hook you up now. I really hope they're running around grabbing like the full 200 kilogram bottles right now, but Do I even have... Do I have anything I can source, like, a little bit of water? Am I just gonna have to... You know what? Let's force some. Or actually, no I don't, no I don't. Maybe. That's 60, that's 37, that's 30 something. That's like 120, 130. It might be enough, but I think I'm still gonna make them thin this out, and we'll try and grab a little bit more. The only thing is I have to make sure to not mop up any right now, or else we'll be a little bit more screwed for flawlessly setting this one up. 600, 2 more bottles. Here, let's just dump you out right there. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, there's the full 1,000. That's still too much water from one end, so if we just let them build this, it might buy us enough time to finish that job. Right? I don't think there's like any other parts around right now. That might be good enough. Let's try that. Let's try that. $777. Wait, where are you going with that water? Okay. Do not bring me more water. No. Yes, start destroying that shit. Good. I think this is the most amount of water I've ever had on one of these. It should work, but I like to keep it around 200 grams, just covering that vent, but fingers crossed it actually still ends up working like this. And this ends up being a contingency plan in case that other part doesn't work, or this small vent doesn't work for vacuuming this stuff out. I should probably like connect it already so that it starts working, because it's gonna... Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, if I cancel you... If I cancel you, will you still work? Cool. Alright, so let's give this a shot. Let's see if it works. Kind of want to say we can probably safely assume that if it passes like 20 kilograms, it still works as, well, a violation of or an exploit of how the game actually determines how liquids and gases work. But we'll find out here in just a little bit, hopefully. Okay, low hundreds, or sort of low hundreds, good. That's not bad. Are you unreachable? Hey, are you okay? Are you getting some exercise there, Ada? Okay then. I don't know why she wanted to like just keep going around and around like that right here, but sure, why not? Okay, down to milligrams, which is good. I want to say I can open this up, but at the risk of getting that stupid Pip to get trapped in this room again, I kind of don't want to. But I might as well prepare and open this up a little more. Okay, still milligrams. And hang on, just to be sure everything, like, yeah, everything goes where it should, because I know one time I fucked it up and I accidentally sent the filter side out. That was a fun. That was a fun. Hey, just turn back a cycle and try that again. And hang on. Do you happen to be? Yeah, you're chlorine. You're polluted oxygen. This shouldn't be. This shouldn't end up being too big a deal. And I know they're idle, but I'm gonna try and largely ignore that. Are you good now? It says you still have carbon dioxide, and I don't know if I want to believe that. Oh, are you done? Are you done? You're done. Okay. Okay, first the wiring, second that. I'm gonna just go with my gut here and grab hatchling eggs for if slash when we do end up setting up a hatchling ranch, a hatch ranch, hatch stable, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, since I don't have an 8th bed available right now, I'm just gonna rely on that. And Kelsey's absolutely correct. I suck at distributing skill points because Rowan's been here for quite a few cycles and I didn't even give him his thing.
He has no hat. You're so mean.
It's very sad. I know. There you go. That's the alternate researcher. I'm gonna just go ahead and give her rocket piloting. Since again, as much as I want to go for the electrical engineer, it's not really necessary right now since there's nothing to tune. And considering people were standing around idle, I don't think I need to like hurry up with or I don't need to like up the priority on some of these things right now. But I guess while this is going on, here, it's probably a good idea. Like, I really should be doing it from that side, but I kind of don't care right now. We'll build this one out of insulated tiling as well. Wait, are you good? Alright, screw it. Like, I don't think y'all need extra help, but there, I knew I was missing something. Okay, before I give myself a heart attack, let's dismantle that too and just make sure everything's fine. Okay. We're gonna just hopefully be able to take our minds off that for now. Because hopefully it still works and hasn't been fucked with / fixed. Or at least working as intended, as we prefer to use it, because I don't feel like clearing out a bunch of space and using up a bunch of metal. Why did you move like that? And using up a bunch of metal to make a ton of gas reservoirs. Okay, up to 3K. How bad? Like, do I really need to fear you down there? I probably need to fear its final form and not this. Okay, almost 5K. Wait, why are you halted? Oh. Well, Bomb Lily, that seems like a personal problem, doesn't it? Okay, is everything accounted for this time? Fine. The water seems to be holding out, but that is only 6K and it shouldn't be something to be worried about. This at least can almost come completely offline. Or maybe move down, because yeah, since this doesn't have any germs, or since this doesn't have any food poisoning germs, I'm probably gonna end up running a ladder and extending all of these pipes and wires down, so we can just get a hold of that. Are you new? You're not new. Are you new? You're not new, but I'm gonna fuck with you later, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm also gonna go ahead and get rid of that deodorizer because I don't think it's gonna happen across that one little bit of polluted oxygen floating up there, and it's just the one little bit. Could y'all not? Here, we're just gonna lock that for now so that nobody gets down here. I should probably mop up that water that's going on over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, 13K. Do y'all need help with that, or you got it? I'm gonna assume they got it. I'm gonna assume it's at least gonna take probably another 2 cycles to just show that it's working. So let's shift off our attention for that. Let's just assume it works, and we'll check in on it in just a few minutes. And yeah, might as well do that for over here. That way we've got that. Some poor unfortunate soul can come dig through this to try and get all the water out of here. And just like the last one, you know, before I hook up any wiring, I really should make sure there's room down here. I think we need to dig a little bit, or at least increase the left wall a little bit over here. But why aren't y'all coming over here? Okay. Here, let's start trying to reclaim this water as well, since we're here. Truthfully, I probably need to like lift everything up by like 2 blocks probably, just to make sure everything ends up fitting in. Okay, 18K. I feel like they're having a much better time building this than they are trying to dig their way over to build the bottom of this room. Oh shit. Eh, you know what? Fine. That works out. Actually, that doesn't need to exist. Neither do those 3, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, 20.2, but we're out of power, and there's a skill point waiting, I guess. Wait, why are you no, you're idle. You're idle because you're manual. Got it. Okay, let's shove these 2 down to 4. And you know what? Let's compensate for this and put down one more manual generator. It looks like it's holding. It looks like it's not having an issue, other than the fact that there's a little bit of natural gas now floating around the base, and I should probably handle it, but that can be a later me's problem. 21. I'm gonna assume that if we make it past like 25, that ought to prove that it's still functional. And there might need to be another deodorizer over here to just help, because I did unleash a bunch of polluted oxygen, and it might be helpful to actually have a few extra hands on deck to make sure the whole colony doesn't end up getting yucky lungs. Okay, how we doing? 23. Have you warmed up yet down here? It looks like you're warming up down here. Also, I think that might be on the weaker side for a natural gas geyser, but I'm not remembering their range at the moment. But 401 seems pretty good. I think I've seen some get into the 500s, or 500 grams a second. That's not horrible, I think. Hi, little Pip. Please don't get stuck in the wall again. Hey, where did that water come from? Oh. Was there like a little pocket here and I wasn't paying attention? That's probably right. Okay, should I worry about that? Or are we fine? No, we're probably fine. I'm just gonna ignore that they're using materials from the polluted water area, because everything else seems to be doing fine at the moment anyway. Yeah, it looks like we're about to pass 30 kilograms of tile, and it seems to still be holding out fine. Oh look, one more printable. You know what? Since I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here at the top of the cycle, I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually save scum this at the start of
The next stream?
the next ONI stream, which at this point might end up being next Saturday. Again, I'm just watching the Infinite Room, making sure it's still... Yeah, it still seems to be functional. So unless there's like another threshold where it doesn't work, it still seems to be completely operational both in base game and in Spaced Out. Are you dormant yet? You're not dormant, good. So I hope that answers your question, or at least proves that it's still working. But I don't really know what to say about why one of these would fail, because I've had them fail on me, but I don't completely understand why. But it is past midnight for us, and we should probably get some sleep. There we go. I know it saves at the top of the cycle, but I'd still rather be completely safe and make sure that it's fine. So hey, 55 cycles in a night isn't half bad, I think. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Thanks for watching over my back, or you know, just dicking around, whatever. Hope you guys had a great time. Tomorrow's Sunday. It's usually our day off. Like I said earlier, I think the next time Oxygen Not Included will get streamed will be next Saturday. And in the meantime, hope you guys are staying cool out there. Hope you guys are staying hydrated.
I'll also mention that if you won't watch any of his other failings at ONI, or any of the challenges he's done, like the get to 100 dupes and see how long you can keep them alive.
100 dupe challenge.
Everything is archived on the YouTube channel with the same name, Yanni1917. So all those shenanigans are up there as well, unedited. So it's just like we upload the Twitch stream up. That's all I had to say.
Alright, I got nothing else. So anyways, hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys have a great night, great morning, great whatever the heck time it is where you are.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Time to drink now.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.